Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Morning to some of y'all. It's bedtime almost for me. But let's get into this. Corey Holcomb put everybody on blast. He let all the comedians know, everybody, that he ready to stand on business. And he ain't playing no game. And I admired all of it because he exposed a lot of the BS that's been going on. And there's been plenty of BS going on. So a lot of that stuff, y'all, it just went over a lot of people's heads and they don't remember it. So Corey just brought it all to light. Standing on business, you're not finna try to bully him and put him in a situation. The man is from the Robert Taylor homes, just like myself. And you just ain't gonna tell a Chicago man who done built himself up from the bootstraps and came all the way up. You not finna tell him what to do. It's just not gonna work. You might as well quit. Seriously, especially Corey Holcomb. You might as well quit. Trying to get him to change and switch up. Nah. If you don't like him, go watch somebody else. That's all you got to do. But you like the people that claim they don't like Corey, they still like Corey. They main ones talking about Corey.
He rode up on me.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't nothing playing. Birmingham ain't that far from Atlanta.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Homie rode up on me. Because they don't want me out here talking in a way where I ain't supposed to talk, because I built this platform on talent. Talent is what we talking about. So I'm saying to all y'all motherfuckers who think I'm going to fall for the sucker shit and say your name. There's so many whack-ass comics want me to say their name. I ain't going to say your name. You know you in the underground.
In the underground.
Some of these comics is literally getting put out they brothel. What is a brothel? That's the wrong thing. What is the halfway house?
Oh, a halfway house is a halfway house. That's when you get out of.
Man, these comics is out here starving. But you know, you can say comic and everybody be like, oh, you a comic. They ain't even comics. They just try to do comedy and they starving. I got motherfuckers all kinds of niggas begging me to say their name.
Yeah.
I ain't saying no names. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's one nigga.
Uh-oh.
This shit is funny to me, D. I can't help it. I think he's some bodyguard nigga or something like that. You ever heard of Big Homie CC?
No.
That's
his name?
That's his name, Big Homie CC. This some nigga who been out there bodyguarding for people and all like that. And he even said my name. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck is Corey Holcomb finna do? Fight everybody? Look, let me tell you something. To all you guys out there, including Big Homie CC, listen, man. Y'all got it twisted. Y'all got the story wrong, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all got to understand, man. I ain't finna fold for shit. I'm not finna fold up. That's not how I do, because I can't fold up for nothing, because I know what I did to get here. If research was done on what's happening to me now, this is the first time I ever seen something like this. And if they can do it to me, they can do it to anybody.
And that's the truth. So this is why I try to tell people all the time why they rooting for this. Oh, big homie CC is a big fat fucking liar. That's all you need to know about him. A big fat bodyguard who only got the bodyguard job because he big and fat. Two, this dude talking about like he's telling all the secrets of his bodyguarding stories and all of it, most of it is lies. And I was just like, man, I heard him on Kwame Brown one time. Like Kwame had brought him up. He came up there to talk to him. And this big homie CC. First of all, who made you big homie? Who's big homie are you? That's one. Two, and I stayed away from it for a long time. But he told a story about a girl who got drugged at the party, right? And he was like, she drunk the drink and she got woozy. And I know because I drank it right after her. I took a sip. And then I got a little woozy. And I said, all right, this nigga lying. Because you the bodyguard. If they gave her a drink, this the person you bodyguarding, they drunk a drink and they about to pass out from the drink. You the bodyguard. You the line of security to make sure everybody's straight. What the hell are you doing drinking off the same cup she drinking off of? That just shows you an idiot and you lying. Who does that? Right then and there, that's all I needed to hear to tell me he was a liar. What bodyguard will sit there? You ain't got to be a bodyguard. What human being is going to take the cup and drink? That's what gets me. What person is going to drink from a cup from somebody that just passed out? According to his story. She drunk something, she's woozy, she passing out. So he grabbed the same cup and he took a sip. And like, yeah, this ain't right. Now I'm a little woozy. What kind of bodyguard are you? Ain't no need of both of y'all being effed up. What, you passed out and they hit you from behind too? What kind of goofy ass dude is this? So when he said big homie CC, I already knew. I don't listen to him. He's a liar. Once he told that story, anything else he ever discussed, he can throw it and flush it down the toilet. It's probably all lies too. Because I said, who would do that? Who would drink out of somebody else's cup after they pass out? Let me drink this. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And nobody called him out on it. That just shows you how society is screwed up. And what Corey is saying is real. Y'all are so backwards out here. Y'all sit up here. This man Corey has never been accused of doing anything of that nature. And that's disgusting to put a PDF file, allegations out there, gaslighting it, because they're not even allegations. The man's telling jokes, on his show. He's a comedian. He's telling jokes. When does a comedian jokes have to be exactly factual? When? That's never ever been the case. Their job is to make you laugh. Comedian was like, I robbed a bank last week. And I walked in, I was so damn tired. And I went in to rob the bank. Like, man, I need to rob this bank, man. I'm so tired. I walked in, man. I forgot the goddamn gun. So I had to improvise. I had my hand in my jacket. I stuck my hand up and said, give me the money. But I forgot I was in Philly. You got to show them a gun. So, it's a whole different mentality when it comes to how we are now than back then. It's a whole different mentality for how we deal with stuff now than how we deal with it back then. Now, people don't even care anymore. They don't care about what you say, what you do, how you move, nothing. You know what they care about? The bottom line. Any accusation. This man, Corey Holcomb, had done that. Somebody just gaslighting it, making clips and throwing it out on the internet. Clocko Flocko or whatever, throws it out and everybody starts writing with it and acting like he's just got to admit. Admit what? Nobody has come out and made a claim against this man on no PDF, anything. Nothing. But yet and still, here we are trying to make a charge against him, trying to make a case so that somebody can come up out of their woodwork and say, Corey went by and slapped me on my butt when I was 12. See, now we got a victim. No, you're trying to talk somebody into doing some goofy shit. And it's phony and fake. And this is what they do to everybody. They weaponize the internet to make up false claims instead of getting the real predators out here. They let them ride. They could never do this back in the day. You got to have proof. You couldn't just go in there and accuse a black man. But what do they do to take down black men? They use sexuality. They destroy you, sexuality, to take you down. They'll come and say, oh, he's a freak. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. No, he didn't. Nobody's ever made a claim against him. This man ain't never been charged with any of that. But yet, we want to tear him down. Why do we want to tear the man down? You see what I'm saying? And everybody keeps talking about, oh, man, you just riding with Corey because y'all from Chicago. It ain't about Chicago. If they did it to him, they will do it to you. They'll do it to anybody. They'll use one of these little minions that they pay, or they just help stream them or feature their little BS videos that have no talent, no knowledge of anything, and they'll push that to the top of the line. And when they do that, all they doing is making a mockery and a fool of themselves. Yeah, they stuck. They stuck in their own ways. Because you'll be mad as hell if somebody did that to you. So this ain't about Corey Holcomb being from Chicago. You could be from Omaha, Nebraska, Lexington, Kentucky. I could care less. Where are you from? If you're somebody doing this to you and making up stuff and talking about you, putting your name down, all these different things, for what? And they're using all these wannabe fake ass comics to do it. This chick named Yamaka, or whatever her name is. This Yamaka chick and this doggone dude who think he the jizzer. Yeah, I would do anything to get famous, nigga. You still got a box fade. I just glad I came here from Africa Smile. What's his name? Gilbert Godfrey? Oh, he took Gilbert Godfrey's name. Okay. Rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah, he took Gilbert Gottfried's name. So now that he took Gilbert Gottfried's name, oh, 100%. These people are so triggered by nothing. Yeah, they triggered by absolutely nothing. What part of God? He say he from Chicago. I don't remember seeing Godfrey do nothing. He probably was on Second City. I don't remember that dude doing nothing. Stand up, nothing. I don't know nothing about it. I'm serious. Mm-hmm. If they do that to them, they can do it to anybody. They can get nobody think about the real people who really had to live that trauma, who really had been abused. Y'all don't believe them. Y'all don't even care to hear about them or they praying or what they going through. If these people who really go through it, y'all don't even believe it. It's all about who they like. If they saying something, they got the evidence, they got everything, y'all don't even care to look at it. They be, that B is lying. That's my guy. You know, Trump had to pay a woman for saying that he essayed her, R-worded her. And in court, Trump said everything like she asked for it. He said stuff just like that in the deposition. That woman got awarded all kind of money from him. He's still trying to fight not giving her that money. She got awarded millions, not Stormy. That's not even Stormy Daniels. That's a whole nother woman. Everybody on that Epstein list, white. UK, all around the globe. Everybody on that Epstein list who they talked about the victims and all that, white. Yet, y'all trying to make Corey Holcomb the face of it. No bodies, no people coming forward, no case, no investigation. There's nothing on him, but somebody want to clip up some stuff he said on YouTube telling obvious jokes. You can tell they cut it out of context and try to play it and try to say, look at Corey. Look at what he's saying. And only stupid people would follow behind that. That just show you the level of intelligence of the people on the internet. Yep, the level of stupidity cannot be matched. Dog, his words was crazy. I've never seen anybody like, she wanted it rough. She liked it. I will not lie to you. Donald Trump said stuff just like that. It was crazy. Absolutely nuts.
They could do it to anybody. What's happening to me? If they doing it to me, they could do it to anybody. So if the new thing is pay bloggers to come up with the same type of thing, they all say the same type of thing, and that runs down people who have basically built up they following or whatever. If that runs you away, then you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, but to big homie CC, you don't know me. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they told you, but shit, nigga, I don't know what to say. I just don't fold for shit. Now, like I say, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. But all that, I know people, it's people out here with real reputations. But shit, I got a reputation for being a comedian, and I'm just saying, I don't fold for shit. If I'm out of pocket, I'm gonna say I'm out of pocket. But I don't fold for shit because whoever somebody is, that ain't get the fuck out of here. So I'm saying to all of the people out there who watch this train wreck come about, be down, but 5150 was in the house in Birmingham, and 5150 gonna be in the house because they don't know me like that. Even though this has been created to make me something, they don't know me like that. And I'm so glad, like I say, I got the 5150 fans who know what's happening. Now back on the show, I want to talk about how I'm seeing comedians are getting canceled for jokes, or people are acting like you can get canceled because of a joke.
Well, it's not new. It's just back up again. It's not anything new.
No. It's growing in momentum, in my opinion, Darlene.
Okay.
Like,
because I've seen it happen several times before.
Give me an example.
First one that I can think of that was pretty big, and still because he continues to add it in his shows, is Dave Chappelle. Right? With the transphobia type of thing. Okay. And then the if we go a little further back, or maybe even after, I'm not sure when they actually occurred, Kevin Hart. Remember with some old thing that they showed, I think it was older, I'm not sure, but it had something to do with his son, like he was saying a joke about his son.
He cracked a joke about if his son was gay and how it would be issues and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so
But Kevin still hosted major award shows.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, like, for example, one of the funniest comedians out there made a joke on a Netflix special, and people are acting like she is supposed to be tucking her tail between her legs. Now, did you hear when I said one of the funniest comedians out there? I didn't say female comic, even though this happens to be a female comic. But one of the funniest comedians I've seen out there on the circuit, I mean, I'll say her name, Sister Samora. Sister Samora got jokes, and the audience laugh at her jokes. Have you ever seen Samora in concert? She's one of the best comedians out there. Yeah. So I'm saying to y'all, you ain't finna stop people from her core audience crowd from going to see her. Just like with me, you would think with the fuck shit they have been paid to do, like I say, ask them niggas, did somebody pay you to put this up? Because you ain't even in his demographic. People pay people. This is the first time I've ever seen it. The big media network came out, said something about me. They said, oh, that ain't the way to go. We'll pay these bloggers to say stuff about Corey. You're not finna stop my core audience. You're gonna make the lames who don't know nothing about me think what they think when they see certain stuff. I saw the brother Mike Epps, and Mike Epps is really a nice guy.
Super nice.
Mike Epps tries to be cool with everybody. In my opinion, as far as it go with this perception to America.
I agree.
You don't want no smoke with that shit. Mike like, damn, it was a joke. It was a joke. And it was a joke. I don't understand why people are acting like, well, let me speak for myself. I ain't about to switch up shit.
You see the look on his face? He mean that. And he shouldn't. He just gave y'all a whole breakdown about what's wrong with y'all right now in society. Nobody say you gotta be a Corey Holcomb fan if you don't want to be. But to falsify something on somebody or try to make somebody look like something of that nature, nothing is more deviant than taking advantage of a defenseless child. That's just weak. So to put that on somebody, it's the worst kind of thing. I would not even joke about something like that with somebody else. Saying, oh, he might be this. Oh, he might be that. Because that's foul. I wouldn't joke about somebody R-wording somebody because there's victims who really went through this. You know how detrimental that is? You know how awful that is? Y'all have become desensitized. Y'all don't have any morals almost anymore. Y'all just blow everything off like it don't matter. Like it ain't a serious thing. Don't nobody want to be known as that. Nobody want that on their resume or just like, hey, we were just joking, dude. We were just saying that as a joke. That ain't a joke. I know some people that will punch your face in for saying that they're gay. They don't even play like that. They will punch you literally in the face for insinuating that. They don't play games. They on that time at all times. What's up, Doc? Yeah, I was trolling misunderstood. I let her know in her DM. She was like, man, you had me ready to curse you out on that line. But that's what I'm saying. Everybody who was on there, though, who was trying to go in there and tell people the real truth about what was going on and what they was doing with Corey, everybody who was sitting there, who was trying to tell everybody the truth, they always wanted to speak about the agenda. And we sit there every night talking about the realities of, oh, this is what they're doing in society. This is what they're doing in the world. This is what the politics around it, the game. This is what they want to run by people. Right? But why would they want to do that? Why would they want to destroy Corey? Because he's not attached to any of them. Nobody governs him. They do not want a black man to govern himself. That is the last thing they want in society, is a black man who is not beholden to anybody. He has no one to answer to but himself. They need, if he signed on with Arnoldstein in Hampton, he'll be great. They would have the whole media turn everything around. He would not be in the same boat he is now. Everything would change and transform. Well, life is very transformative. So when you see things that are different, you see things that are unique or indifferent, you start to make up your own. You start making up your own things because they have this special society. These what we call psyops that they belong to. And as long as you're in this psyop, you're protected. And these people that want to be famous so bad, people like Godfrey, these guys will do anything to get on. They will do anything to be relevant. They will do anything. They will sell everybody out they can just to be relevant or in the mix, in the algorithm. I'm going through that right now. This is why I relate to Corey so much, because they don't understand. It's almost like it's not really a Chicago thing. It's a real thing. See, he's not an internet guy. He just happens to be on the internet doing his show, but he's not an internet guy. He didn't create himself online. He's already Corey Holcomb performing. Corey Holcomb is his name. He's doing everything he likes and wants to do. Corey ain't gonna change, and you're not gonna make him change. See, you can't cancel people you can't control. If the general public has made the decision, we like this dude, how can you cancel him? Cat Williams, they can't cancel Cat Williams. The only way you cancel him is to take him out. You would have to kill him. That would be the only way to stop him. Right. You got to destroy the public perception. The public perception of Cat Williams changed like overnight. They took him out of movies, but now what's going on with Hollywood? Hollywood is almost bankrupt. Why? Because you can't make your $20 million movie no more. You can't make your $100 million movie no more unless you Marvel. They're not giving you $5 million to make a movie. They want you to make your $35 million film that could hopefully make them $150 million or better. See, y'all got rid of Harvey Weinstein. Harvey was giving y'all money. Black folks got money. You would have never got Hustle and Flow. Do you know Hustle and Flow was on the shelf for 10 years? It took 10 years to make Hustle and Flow. $10 years. All because they couldn't get $10 million raised to make Hustle and Flow. Hustle and Flow was made for $10 million. And got nominated for Oscars and everything. Harvey gave up the money to black films. Whenever black people needed money, they went to Harvey. Why do you think Jay-Z and Harvey were together? Why? Because he was going to do documentaries. And while doing the documentaries, and they put out 2 of the documentaries about black stories. Harvey gave the money for that. Harvey's teamed up with Jay-Z so they could put together those documentaries. He the one gave up the money for it. So yeah, Harvey was doing all these things behind the scenes and all that stuff with these women. These women took the opportunity. They could have told Harvey no. There was women that told Harvey no. As it was other Harveys in the business. Some even worse. Some that, they go to the Cannes films. They make their movies and they produce their films internationally. But these women get offered deals. And they took the money to get the advance, to get the movie role that they wouldn't have gotten if they didn't get these things done. If they didn't move in these ways. If they didn't move in these ways, they would never get these deals. Yeah. Let's talk about the women. Okay, let's talk about the women that y'all know, right? Ashley Judd, right? Ashley Judd got the movies she got and got nominated for an Oscar because of Harvey. She told Harvey, okay, I'll sleep with you, but I better get an Oscar. She called and told him that she wanted to get an Oscar. She wanted to get nominated for an Oscar. He was like, you will, you will, you will. And she ended up giving it up multiple times to Harvey for movie roles, for everything. This wasn't once. She kept coming back for stuff. Mm. No. Casting couches are real. Yeah, they real. They not even couches no more. No, this the casting office, the casting living room. Now let's go to the ones you don't know. Let's get to let's stay with the ones you know about Harvey. Let's go to Rose McGowan. Rose McGowan, right? A woman who was in Scream, right? A woman I took a picture with just a few months ago. When the whole Scream cast got together, Rose McGowan was there. And we took a picture with her. Now, let's talk about this actual photo. This actual theme dealing with everyone, right? Now, let's talk about this. Rose McGowan never would have got these roles. She'd have never been thought of. She's not that talented of an actress. She's not. She would have never been up there. Are we going to talk about Michael Bay and Megan Fox? You would never know who Megan Fox was if it wasn't for Michael Bay. He invited her to wash his car and everything. while he jerked off in the window. Nobody knows that part. So we're gonna make sure that everybody know what's going on here. Well, I took a picture with the whole cast, and she just happened to be there. Nev Campbell was the only one that wasn't there. But let's go into this. Yeah, I'll say the rest of that for Patreon. That's because that's a little too high about Michael Bay and the whole thing. We'll go into that on the Patreon. Now, yeah, the Patreon finna be real hot near the end. We getting to the end of the month, so we finna go all VIP. It's finna get real crazy. So let's yeah, I know. But let's stay here. Now let's talk about the ones you don't know, but you heard about. Jennifer Lawrence from Winter's Bone. She had been in the movie that everybody thought she was gonna get all this praise for. The House on the Left, or what else? She starred in that movie, and it was Jennifer Lawrence is way too talented to be in these type of movies. She was like, oh my God, I'm picking bad movies. Then she met with Harvey. Harvey promised her everything. She got down with Harvey, allegedly. So Jennifer Lawrence gets 2 movie franchises. That's going to net her about $300 million. That's how he's like, you're going to make $200-300 million easy. You keep making me happy, you're going to make money. You think Jennifer Lawrence said, oh my God, my rights. I don't want to do this. I'm not comfortable here. Or did she get those franchises? She got multiple. It wasn't because you can act, babe. It wasn't because you can act. Sorry, Jennifer Lawrence. Not saying she can't act, which she can act. It's just that you're not getting those roles. He gave her The Hunger Games, which was starting to be a franchise of its own from the books, and the X-Men. She was going to play a rogue. And she ended up being the worst rogue in the history of mankind. She was super grateful to do it the first time. X-Men First Class. She was great as Rogue in that one. But as they went on, she got more terrible as it went because she didn't want to do it anymore. Now she's a big star. She don't want to do it no more. The Hunger Games then blew her up, and she's doing X-Men. So she's getting multiple checks, 20+ million. Both franchises are taking off. And now Jennifer Lawrence is a household name. But she got that from Harvey. So yeah, you had to get down and do something with a guy you didn't want to, but you got $300 million out of it. I can't really say I feel sorry for you. I can see if Harvey just forced himself on you and did what he wanted to do and just threw you out there and you ain't had nothing, then I'd be like, man, I feel bad for them. I'm not going to feel bad for people that negotiated deals. Rose McGowan is like, I'm unhappy because her career turned out to be crap because, she couldn't act. So she settles with him out of court privately, then comes back to sue him when all this Me Too stuff started going on. So they can try to lock Harvey up. So, from what I've heard, this is just like, wow, they got to get rid of Harvey. Harvey was just too much with these women. It sounded like he was playing Let's Make a Deal. And the people that took the deals now turn around because they had regrettable sex. Okay. But now, who's suffered from it? Black folks, black actors. Because now you can't get your black movies made. Harvey ain't around to give Eddie Griffith money for his movie. Now you got to go through Tyler Perry. And you know what you're going to have to do for Tyler? So I'm saying, if you think this is a buddy system, no, it's all a psyop. And these people are all signed on for the psyop. Oh, don't think Trump is immune to this. I told y'all that. Let's show you this. This is Donald Trump. That woman won $33 million or $83 million. I'm sorry. $83 million in the case. Trump put in a motion to get it thrown out, and they said, nope, it's upheld from this encounter with this woman. Then she got $5 million extra for him defaming her. E. Jean Carroll. They said Trump assaulted her in a department store in the 1990s. And she won. Trump's deposition was the worst deposition I've ever heard in my life. This dude was like, she liked it like that. She liked the sex to be crazy. She liked it to be this way. Like, he basically said this woman was asking. Like, Trump was like, oh my, I swear to you, it was that bad. His deposition was like a man who didn't get it and didn't care. 100%. And I got to say something too, because it needs to be said too. Because I know they watching. If they not watching, they gonna watch it later. So let me say it now. Look, homie, and this goes to you. All right. Here's why I don't do what you just did recently. I don't pillow talk to women. I never say nothing to a woman I won't say to a man's face. I don't do that. You know why? Because I sleep easier at night. I always know if a woman get mad, she gonna run and tell or use it as in an argument against me. Women do that all the time. I know because they pillow talk with me and tell me stuff all the time. Girls I'm not even sleeping with. They'll come, you know what's up with your boy? You know what your boy did? You know what your boy said? You know what you'll do? It happens all the time. This is why I don't do it. So I need to address you because you watch everything I say, hoping and wishing and praying I say something you could use to try to tear me down with. Let me just make this clear. You will never be me. You want my life. You're mad at how your life turned out. And now you're mad at me because of how your life turned out because of your decisions. Me and you ain't really been tight for like probably 20 years. We cool. We ain't got no problems. Like, I see you, your family, your mom, your dads. You know, we cool. But me and you ain't really rolled tight like that in about 20 years. So anything in that gap, what could you have in 20 years? I probably have seen you probably 5 times within those 20 years. Because I stopped dealing with you. Because you did the same kind of nonsense that's basically what Corey's going through now. Except for it wasn't on the internet. Your mouth was the internet. And you ran around spreading false narratives. Then you go to jail. And I'm like, you go to jail. You go to the county. And believe, when did I start that? I never chose this time. Are they serious? All right. But they go to jail, right? I'm sitting there at the crib. Your girl is living there. I'm not finna sleep with your girl. Why are you telling all this garbage to her? And she ran back and told me all of it. And you knew you said it. You couldn't even look me in the eye no more. Because you knew you was wrong. When you was on the phone, man, why would you say that to him? You know you gonna cause a mess. She was right next to me, putting it on speaker so I could hear you crying about her saying it. Because she was mad at you because you ran off with some other hoes, got drunk, kicking it with other people. And she was like, your boy think like, you trying to holler at me and I'm going to sleep with you and this and that. But here's the kicker that you didn't know, that you should have known, is she wanted to sleep with me. But you know I would never do nothing like that. But you would. You have done it. You have slept with every single one of your homeboys' girls. Snaked all of them. You've done all the dirt. From here, there, everywhere. You've done all the dirt. I've never done any of it. But I could have. Because she was putting it out there to let me know and hoping you mess up so I can just go and sleep with her because she wanted to throw that in your face. Like, yeah, I slept with your boy. She wanted it to happen. But I didn't take the bait. So I already knew what the situation was. And I never wanted any girl that you was in a relationship with. Now, me and you went out and we went through plenty of hoes together, but we ain't never, ever messed with each other's girls. I would never bring my main girl or some girl I was really in a relationship with around you. Because I already knew you would try to go behind my back and try to see if you would try to sleep with her. So to prevent that problem, I know I'm not bringing her around you. So the reason I don't hang with y'all crew now, because y'all shiesty. The way y'all move is shiesty. All y'all, for 20, y'all have not grown up. In 20 years, y'all still doing the same thing. Standing outside, sipping on 40s, getting drunk, yelling at each other. It's goofy. Y'all won't progress. Y'all think small. Y'all just waiting to stab each other in the back. All of y'all are a bunch of snakes. That's why I'm not around there. And you still try to blame me for stuff. And I ain't been around but 5 times in like 20 years. How could anything be my fault? You still trying to turn other people against me. For what? That's only gonna come out on you. Everybody you talk to come to me, tell me stuff that you said. And they don't believe anything you say anyway. That's why they come to me to verify it. And all I do is help. So they know. I'm like, what do I have to gain? Most of those people I haven't talked to in like 12, 15 years. I don't see them. I'm busy in doing stuff. But when they thinking like, man, he's living a good life. He's doing this, man, he's living good. They come with hate every single time. When all you've done is help them your entire life. Right. So it's like this Godfrey situation. Corey is where Godfrey wish he was. Godfrey's doing all this stuff, kissing up to these people on here, on the shows, all these other comedians. They wish they were Corey Holcomb. They wish they was in these positions. Right. I never drunk a St. Ives. I have never drunk a beer like a 40 outside. You would never see that. I'm on the porch drinking a 40. You'll never see nothing like that. But this is the kind of nonsense I got to deal with from haters. They never miss an episode of anything I do, so they will definitely see this. But now they know that I know because the message keep coming back to me. So whenever I get the message back, this is how I address it. So they keep telling me so-and-so is there. I'm like, look, so-and-so don't want to deal with me, and I don't really want to deal with them. But they're like, yo, man, like, we going to hang out. I'm like, he don't want me there. I don't want to be around him either. Because I already know what's going on. Y'all trying to get us all together so we can all hang out and kick it like the old days. But I'm like, he don't want me around there. I don't want to be around him. So let's just say, hey, it's cool. You know, we see each other on like holidays, like 4th of July's and stuff like that. Come by, see everybody, you know, dap them up, say what's up to everybody. And it's a high and by thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, no. That's dead and gone. Exactly.
I'm not in the industry. You can't make me scared to speak from the heart. And if I ever say something that ain't right, I say, yo, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Have I made jokes that I'm like, ha ha, ooh, I pushed the line on that one. Let me cool out. Yes. It's part of how a man like me from Robert Taylor Housing Projects is able to make a living out here in the motherfucking game.
That's right.
I'm not with the industry where I have to watch what I say. And that might be my issue. You ain't got no filter. I mean, I want to filter. I want to be respected, and I feel like I am respected by people who go to comedy shows, because when you see me at a comedy show, you get it. I watch people who don't like me, and I could tell start laughing.
What happened to that one guy? What did he say?
That means a lot when you can win over people that ain't even got the best intentions by you. I win them over because I'm talented, and all this stuff where y'all are talking about people getting cancer it's okay. It's okay. Some motherfuckers say stay struggling. Okay, if I'm struggling, I love this struggle.
As they chime in, as they're actually on the show, inside the chat. Okay.
I love my struggle. My struggle is real. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not fair that a whole bunch of black bloggers can get paid to talk about a man they don't even know. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. If it done went that far, I can see if you follow my career and then you got something to say about me. These motherfuckers don't even know me. They just got paid to say something. And when they say, that's why I said, snap, get a picture of who they are. And what we gonna do, we gonna have this audit of everybody and how they got paid to do it. Because this is an easy game, but I'm just saying, if you don't know me, okay. But if you know me and you feel like I'm not funny, I can respect that. But if you don't know me, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I ain't finna switch this shit up. My nut's still hanging. Nut's still hanging. Darlene, you're not supposed to like me.
Who said I do? Not really.
All over the internet.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. People need a story. People need stories. And when you said paid, like actually getting paid, I believe a lot of them aren't even actually getting that, but they want to make money off of it. So
no,
in
they've
other
been
words,
incentivized, and what they've done
there you go. Yeah.
and what they've accepted is very easy to trace because they ain't got shit.
True, because I saw one that came up. Of course, algorithms, because I just don't be paying attention to a lot of that stuff. But of course, some comes up in algorithms. So I'm like, what is that? Because I saw actually, I think it made reference to me and it had a picture, whatever it mean. And I was like, oh, and I was like, oof. And I liked her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, I actually even, I think, promoted her and said her name before on the thing because I was like, oh. And that was, and what it was funny kind of to me is because I was like, oh, wow, she's like weeks behind on it. Like, it actually kind of made me, because I was like, she must have just, they say a dog pile and joined the bandwagon type of thing.
Well, it's the hottest thing on the internet. Y'all motherfuckers took away, I took over the Epstein file. Shit, the Epstein
until
file
they released
shit on me.
Oh my God.
Which is what they wanted in the first place. I just didn't think they would use me. I will say I'm shocked. I'm like, they used me? But I'm saying, like, Darlene, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Birmingham Friday and Saturday. What you do this weekend?
Absolutely nothing.
What do you mean absolutely nothing? You had to do something. Did you take a bath?
Oh, I mean, I thought you meant
You didn't take a bath, did you?
Shut up. Don't be silly. What do you mean? I thought you meant as far as having a good time, like going out.
Notice she didn't say she took a bath?
What is that? Because that's the dumbest thing ever. Who would say that to somebody? Just period.
You
at all.
said you did nothing.
You
so
asked,
I said,
what did I
you
do?
At least take a bath.
Okay, and it was so silly. Do I even have to answer? There's a lot of things that I don't even give energy to when there's certain things that you say or do. That's why I was trying to tell somebody. I was like, I don't have to speak on everything.
Okay.
And just because it'll make you, if it makes you feel good, no, Corey, I didn't. I stayed filthy dirty. I mean, come on.
But you didn't say you did take a bath.
I don't have
still.
to. So,
and you're not going to tell us.
Oh, Corey, really?
Did you eat a cricket?
Silly. No, not this weekend.
Okay, well, you'll tell us that.
Not this weekend. But I'm just saying, I thought you meant as far as like events, going out, stuff like that, anything super out of the ordinary. No, just took it easy, as you know. And I'll say, I didn't want to say anything this week, but I've got some big health things coming up next month, which you know about. Certain people here on the show know about. I'll make a post, I guess. That's what people do nowadays. So I'll let people know when that's going to happen because I already know what's coming with that.
What's the last two people who donated? What they say? Somebody gave
exactly
a yard.
How somebody said of
Try
course.
Bear of 83. Man, he gave a yard.
Wow.
Peace and respect to you, man. I appreciate you, man.
That's right.
These motherfuckers don't like the fact that people got love for me. What they say? Warren Hawkins, 6515. Hey, Corey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Tampon a lame and money can't unlame you. He tried to click up with Monkey K, but she hurt him instead of helping. Mika a bust down, all that shit falling apart. Hey, nigga, look. I'm going to tell you something about that shit.
Stress eating.
You have to be a lame ass nigga to sit in front of a woman and talk about I coulda, shoulda, woulda beat up a nigga.
or how we're supposed to react to things. That's what cracks me up too. They're trying to really trying to steer us into saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had so many people reach out to me and give me the craziest messages, and I'm like, really?
I have motherfuckers telling me what to do, and I've been doing this shit for motherfucking the longest. It's funny. Motherfucker, do what I want you to do. Bitch, look, this my motherfucking world, and motherfuckers understand the good is coming. But back to the
Thank you,
sucker
Philly
shit.
Special.
Let me tell you something. I watch 50 Cent as he hounds motherfuckers he go back and forth with. And I don't understand why people think when you are going at it back and forth with somebody, your mama jokes is too far. Your kids' jokes is too far. If you don't want to go back and forth, just say, I don't want to go back and forth with you because I'm the type. And you can say whatever you want to say about me. If there's any individuals
Thank you, Derek.
in your camp that are joke worthy, I may joke on it.
That is so true, because, man, this guy.
And I know 50 got the same philosophy I got. I'm saying I'm not on nobody's side in no back and forth. But I'm saying I understand. Darlene, if me and you go back and forth, like, well, I'll be like, oh, we going there?
We have had some moments.
We ain't never went there.
No, we have never. Oh, like that? Oh, ooh,
Like,
Lord,
we ain't never
no.
go there. And I don't think we ever will.
No.
But I'm saying like somebody who like a tampon or fruit booty buttons. And I ain't bringing up his name to start no shit. I'm just saying when we go, and I don't know you especially like that, we gonna go. If you think I'm not supposed to say something about somebody and you feel like I'm out of pocket, like that motherfucker said on Harlem Nights, get the fuck out. Oh, he said, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's what he said, yeah.
The nigga with no teeth or whatever. Nigga, I'm not going by your rules. Nigga, let me tell you something. If your offspring ugly, I might say your offspring ugly. I'm not above that. I'm not above that. In fact, Tampon never said his offspring wasn't ugly. Tampon told Monkey K she was beautiful, but when it came to his offspring, he said, and I quote, she got a beautiful soul. Do the research. You ain't even called that person beautiful. On the cool, on this side of the game, if you going at it with me, I'm going at you. I'm going at you. And you can throw threats about whatever. That's what comes when you lose the battle, because there are more damaging images that I would love to run with and say, fuck any motherfucker who got it. This is the 5150 show.
See, people forget that, the name, too. It's
if
like,
you got a problem with the 5150 show,
Thank you,
get the fuck on. We talk shit over here. This is what we do.
That's what they do over there. So why, if anybody have a problem with it, why are you logged on? It makes no sense for you to be logged on if you got a problem with it.
We talk shit over here. I can't believe he said, well, get the fuck on, cake ass nigga. I can't believe motherfuckers think you are supposed to do what the fuck they want you to do.
I actually turned your first diss to me into like my little spirit animal. Like,
what
now
did I say?
It makes me laugh. Like now, and then the next week, my family got me like all these different little llamas, because you said that I had llama knees.
Oh,
you remember that?
Damn, I barely remember that.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you got llama knees.
You they're big.
Can we get a picture of a llama knee on the screen?
They're big.
I don't understand why motherfuckers. Look, if somebody say something about me that is in the art of going back and forth,
Right.
that's cool.
And then I said, you had Florida Evans' neck
Yeah,
in the
I got
back.
Florida Evans' neck, and
In
that
the
don't
back.
hurt me. God damn it, this neck get rubbed by bitches who trying to come up on $200.
The little Dodger dog, the little hot dogs in the back. At
ain't
some
got that.
point, no,
I ain't got that.
no, not now, but you
I ain't
lost
got
them.
that, D.
Oh my God, can we go
I
back?
never had that, D.
Oh, okay. Oh, I might want to have to put.
Not tell me that ain't D-Knees. That's D-Knees right there.
No, that's not it.
D, you
I'll show you
really
a
don't think
picture.
your knees like that?
No, I've got big, thick knees and legs, but they're not. That doesn't look. That's not what I was thinking about. The picture that we put up that time you said it. That was hilarious. Oh my God. If you can't laugh at yourself, you better
Somebody
get
said
offline.
Corey need 50 Cent on the show. I bet if 50 Cent was out here, he'll pop up on me. Man, let me tell you something, man. Me and 50 Cent was laughing who the greatest motherfucking, what they call us, trollers. I mean, he got to be the greatest because he got, that 50 motherfucking guy. I could tell he got a mind that's just as warped as mine, but he has to try to control it a little. Cause cake ass nigga, oh man, you took it too far. Nigga, do you see what the internet has done to me? Do you really think
knock me.
Man, look, tampon, sit in front of a bitch and spill your beans like a bitch nigga will. How the fuck you let a bitch call your wife and question her? Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? I've been new. Look, I'm gonna give you the game. I had a feeling tampon wife ate pussy when I saw a video of her at this Walmart with this girl. Now, I'm telling people, you should be able to find this video. And if they took it down, I still got it in my phone. When I saw tampon wife with a woman in motherfucking Walmart, and she was trying on some pants and the pants broke, and the girl was touching the back of her in a way, I was like, bitches don't do that. That's some fucking, I fuck with women type shit. I've been saw that. So his motherfuckers just figured it out. Oh, they swingers. I don't know what they are. But I know that video of her in Walmart where the other bitch was touching the back of her motherfucker with a small of your back and your ass be. Bitches don't play like that who don't get down like that. So you got tampon before the hat. Because tampon before the hat so moist, it's ridiculous. Then he created a character with a hat where he talked more like this and all like that. And then you got a dyke broad you married, tampon, and you made how you like me now. How you like me now? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga, I got a nation. They love this type of comedy. We talk shit. I don't prey on the weak, but goddamn it, if your offspring a goof ass motherfucker who talks shit about women, kids, religions, and all that shit, then if you say something about his, she is a beautiful soul. That's a goddamn lie. If it is the truth, motherfucker gotta be. You seen that motherfucker? I got more pictures, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna sue Corey. Well, come on with it, bitch, nigga. Woo. Come on with it. Ask my wife lawyer for some information on me, motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't got no money. Like you said, I'm broke. Niggas think they be dissing niggas when they say niggas broke. Yep, I'm broke, nigga. I ain't got nothing, nigga. I got a pair of Levi's and lay away, nigga. I got a pair of Levi's and lay away, nigga. I ain't gonna get them for a couple of weeks. Cause I ain't got no gigs. I'm out here fucked up. Nigga, let me tell you something. They gonna keep paying motherfuckers to come at me, but it don't stop shit. I'm really that nigga who I said I am. It's 20 funny comics in America coming from the urban side of the game where I'm from. It ain't but 20. I'm one of them. I'm on my way to Nashville this week, goddammit. I'm finna tear it up. Tear it up, even if you mad at me. I'm still funny. So you make your little bullshit, he's done. All that shit. Fat ass mutant. I'm a fat ass. What's that one motherfucker? I'm gonna think of his name. Nasty ass immigrant motherfucker. They'll run with that. Run with that. Push up in a nigga faggo. Nigga, if you don't get your cake ass out of here, keep running up my motherfucking script. I'll be back. Keep making the video with my name and likeness on there. I love it. I'm talented off typing. Most of you motherfuckers type, come up with a script. Moist ass motherfucker. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch, nigga. Somebody say stop chewing the mic.
Right? It does sound louder though on
Somebody
the
say
sound.
Corey is Clarissa Shields next. Hell no, we root for Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields a bad motherfucker, man.
Oof, gosh.
So no more gonna go head up with her. It ain't fair for a woman to fight Clarissa no more. She a heavyweight, right?
She's 10 pounds. When they did the weigh-in, I was like, ooh. I had to comment. I usually don't
What'd
comment.
it say?
175, so she's 10 pounds heavier than me. But that's muscle. Man, she makes me want to put on more muscle again, man. I was like, wow, that's
Man, I might
awesome.
take me a
That
personal
is
trainer on the road
awesome.
with me. I gotta get my muscle back.
She looked great. Wow.
Ooh, baby. We root on Clarissa. Clarissa winning.
Hell yeah.
We love to see our champions kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel sorry for the competition. I'm like, y'all can't fuck with her. Just stop. She got hands for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
That should be a t-shirt. She got hands for real. Sell that outside the motherfucking stadium. I bet you motherfucking sell them out.
And I love it. It's nice that when they give it up to others too, which she did. I mean, she said she gave it up to homegirl. She was like, man, she hits hard. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah?
And she said homegirl hits real hard.
Darlene, do you think a woman can give a man advice about man things? Let me give an example. If a man is having problems with his woman, can he get advice from another woman about how he should handle things with his woman?
You mean should another woman give him advice? You mean about his relationship? Is that what you mean?
I think that's what I said, but you just said it in another way. But I'm just saying, like, I'm serious. Like, if you sit down with a woman and get advice from a woman about man issues,
sure,
is that something that makes sense?
I would think so, especially if he respects that woman.
If he respects the woman that's giving the advice?
Right. Yeah. Why wouldn't he want to? If he respects her, yeah. Looks up to her. Mm-hmm. I don't see why not.
I think that's part of the problem.
What part?
I don't care how much I respect a woman. Giving me manly advice is something that it might be impossible.
Really? Even if it's like your mother?
Even if it's like your mother, why do you think there's so many bitch-made niggas
But
out
you
here?
said manly advice. Be specific, because I thought you meant relationships, like another woman giving you.
If you are a man
about a relationship,
and you have something to handle as a man,
yeah.
Can a woman give you advice on it? Let me come with an example. Darlene, let's say I'm finna go out and get into a fight because my honor was challenged. Now, you're a woman I respect. Do you think you are capable of giving advice to a man?
I'm capable, sure. But would you take it? No, because it's happened. So
why do you think a masculine man, or me, wouldn't take your advice. Why do you think? I mean, like, I ain't trying to
Too
put you on the
prideful.
spot.
No, I think you're just too prideful.
You
Instead
think
of
it's
being,
just pride?
I believe so, a lot of it. Because there's some stuff recently that has taken place where I felt like I gave what I believed was my take
You want
on
to give
it.
you want to give an example?
No, because I don't want to get into it again. Because I don't.
Hey, I want y'all to go check it out. Go watch the 5150 show. Definitely check it out, man. It's your boy Cino, man. I'm getting ready to shut it down. Y'all getting up for the day. I'm getting ready to lay it down for the day. I'm going to holler at y'all. Deuces.